Hello, it's AMSOIL Premier Direct Jobber Kenny George, and I'm here in my garage, which is my little movie studio here, and I want to go over the AMSOIL dealership opportunities with you. I've been having a lot of people ask me, what is it like being an AMSOIL dealer? I left the corporate world in December of 2006, and basically I've been selling AMSOIL ever since, helping other dealers anywhere from New York to Maui basically make a part-time income with AMSOIL products. And I have a downline of somewhere around 40 some dealers now that I help and coach, and I think in 20 different states. So I'm pretty much all over the country. I do travel to dealers' locations, so if you need special attention or help, I can come to you and basically show you how to be successful with the AMSOIL products. So a little overview of me. I was, like I said, left the corporate world in December of 2016 to become a full-time AMSOIL dealer, and it's the best thing I ever did. I'm a car guy. I just love being around cars. I love helping people, and I love being in the shops that I support. So for me, it was just a great fit, and you might also be in that kind of situation where you just want something that you can do part-time and make extra money, or end up making it a full-time living out of it. So I'm going to go over a few things with becoming an AMSOIL dealer. These notes, you might not be able to see them. They're kind of just for me. If you want to take notes, go ahead. And if you have any questions or you want to see a better picture of this, feel free to email me. My website's pittsburghoil.com. You can also join right there as an AMSOIL dealer. So, you know, any questions, comments, stuff like that, put them below in the video, or shoot me an email, or hit me up on social media at Pittsburgh Oil, and I'll make sure I get back to you, usually within 24 hours. If not, call me. My number is on the website. So real quick, I'm going to go through the different ways to profit as an AMSOIL dealer. So the number one thing is, how do I make money, right? You don't want to do this just to waste time. Time is definitely the most valuable thing that we have now, and you don't want to waste it chasing stuff that's not going to work for you. So what's great about AMSOIL now, it is a multi-level marketing business. So it is kind of like some of the other things that you hear, like, you know, Amway and a couple of the other brands that are out there that do multi-level marketing, and it's becoming more and more popular. Warren Buffett invests in multi-level marketing companies, and AMSOIL just has the best platform, if you ask me, and the reason being is the 7 different ways that we can profit. So with a regular multi-level marketing company, you can't go to direct businesses. Well, with AMSOIL we can, and that's the secret to making it with AMSOIL and being financial, making it to financial freedom like I have. So really quick, the 7 ways to profit, which is what you're definitely interested in. We have retail sales. You can buy product, keep it in your garage, and sell it. You buy it at wholesale, sell it at retail, make a couple bucks each quart, and that's how you can basically sell the AMSOIL products right out of your house. You order it online, AMSOIL ships it to you, you can sell it direct to customers. But there's definitely better ways. If you don't have any money to invest right now, then I can show you other ways to make money with AMSOIL, and they're really great. Starting with catalog customers. Those are customers that we hand out catalogs to with our info on the back. They call AMSOIL, they place an order, and you get the credit, because everything that we do, we have our ZO number. It's like our dealer number, and we put that on everything, and then when someone calls AMSOIL or goes to the website, you get credit for it. You don't have to do anything other than hand the card or hand a catalog out. It's really great. But here comes the other ways to make money with AMSOIL if you don't have any money to invest right now. Preferred customers. These are customers that pay 20 bucks a year. They get AMSOIL at cost. We make a commission off of that. It's not as much as we would selling it like to a commercial or a catalog customer, but those customers usually join for a year. It's 20 bucks for a year, and they basically order the products at cost. AMSOIL gives them great perks directly, so we don't even have to mess with it. And they can upgrade to a dealer at any time if they want to sell the products. And they're usually like the core market of all automotive enthusiasts, racers, that sort of thing. These are the guys that need the stuff, that do their own oil changes, that beat the living crap out of all their equipment. So they want the best, and that's why they choose AMSOIL, and that's why they want the preferred customer option. It works out. So if they order over $100 worth of product, that $20 fee is definitely covered, because they save that much money on the product with the availability of buying at a dealer cost or wholesale. So then we move to dealers. You can be a dealer of AMSOIL, and you can sign up other dealers. Once you do well, you can train other people on how they can do well. And that's one of my specialties with AMSOIL. I do a lot of video stuff, as you see here. On my website, I do a lot of video with my Facebook, email, all kinds of stuff. I send you guys stupid videos that you probably don't want to see, but definitely can help you. And that's kind of like my little specialty. And like I said, I can also travel to you also. So not a lot of dealers can offer that because they're not full-time. This is all that I do, and my success is definitely to help you succeed. So my goal is to help you do well as a dealer. That's bottom line. So you can do well is the number one thing here. I'm not worried about how it's going to affect me or how everything else affects within my dealership. All my attention is basically helping you, so I can help you custom tailor whatever you need that best fits your lifestyle and basically your background. So then dealerships are a great option. You can become one and then also have dealers under you and train them. Then we go to online sales. Now a lot of people are doing a lot of the affiliate marketing and that sort of thing. You can become a dealer and do online sales through Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all that stuff. Send people to your website, or even do it on email. Someone asks for something, send them to your website. They sign up to become a customer, or they just order. You get commission. You don't have to see it, ship it, store it, or pay for it. And that's the great part about being an AMSOIL dealer. I do a lot of stuff online. It's not a huge factor in my business because it is definitely hard to get customers online. But to me, those 5 things there are basically all backed on what you can do personally to affect that. And there's a lot of work to get that. But to me, the bread and butter now comes next, and that's with retail accounts and commercial accounts. So a retail account would be we offer a program with AMSOIL. You can sign up businesses online. It costs us like $6 to do it through our dealer zone. I just pay for it every time. I don't make the customer pay for it. It's just something I do on the back side of things, and I usually don't even let them see it. We go into a retail shop. It could be power sports, motorsports, automotive. If they want to sell the product on the shelf or install it in people's vehicles, then they would be a retail account, and it's free for them, no minimums. They get like free shipping on orders over $300. They get all kinds of other perks from AMSOIL, co-op credits, and all kinds of other stuff that we can go in later. This is just kind of being an overview of it. So a lot of businesses are trying to go for that retail account program, and it's great. Then we have commercial accounts. Commercial accounts are any kind of business that would use the products in their fleet for their the business use. So say it's a fleet that does big rigs, they would use it in all their trucks, or even flower delivery, police department, all the way down to a couple beer distributors, a lot of landscapers. Those companies, they need the product to perform for them, and AMSOIL offers a product. What's great, we sign up these 2 accounts. They order direct from AMSOIL. We don't have to see it, ship it, store it, or pay for it. You can if you want to. You can do it as your business model, however you like. But what's great is training their staff on how to use the products, how to sell the products, or how to install the products. So you kind of like eliminate your need to be there hands-on all the time. So I really think that that's the biggest key that sets AMSOIL dealerships apart from any other multi-level marketing. So the business accounts is what makes the money, if you ask me, because this retail account, say I sign up a tire shop, it's a 10-bay tire shop, and they do $5,000 a day in sales. That might be $5,000 on a slow day is their sales in tires and inspections and everything. So on a busy day, they might do up to $20,000 to $30,000 a day in tires and oil changes and everything. Well, they might have 20,000 customers. There's no way I can get to 20,000 customers, or that you could get to 20,000 customers that effectively. And those accounts, that would be one business or one customer for you to worry about, but they have all those customers that come to their shop every day. That's what makes it so beautiful. You're using the leverage of those businesses to really catapult your sales ahead, and it works out for all of us AMSOIL dealers. And again, I can train you on how to get all those accounts and how to work directly with them. So I'm going to move on. Now is the time, and why is it the time to be an AMSOIL dealer? Well, here it's basically it's better than ever at AMSOIL right now. Their training is top notch. Yeah, it costs you $50 a year to be a dealer. Right now it used to be $30, but we used to have to pay for extra stuff online. So if you wanted the training, you had to pay extra, and some of it was like $20 or $30 a year. It could have been $10 a month, $20 a month. Now, boom, done. It's $50 a year, and everybody gets it. And the training that they're putting out is top notch. They're doing a lot of video, they're doing a lot of educational stuff, and they're telling us more about the business and how to be successful. And I believe that's part of the great training that AMSOIL offers. And I really love what they have got going on. They do events. You can go to corporate in Duluth, Minnesota, and their location that they bottle everything, I think, is in Superior. If I might have those backwards. All I know is I've been there, and it's amazing. It's like 9 acres under one roof. The place is ginormous, and I'll be going this 2018 in July. They'll be having a dealer meeting there, so anybody that's interested, you can become a dealer now, and you can go to Duluth, and I'll be driving up, I think, this time. So if anyone wants to catch a ride, you can follow me or ride with me if I go, or when I go. And then AMSOIL is doing marketing to help us dealers grow. They're putting ads now in magazines, on TV. You might see the Engine Masters and stuff like that. That's all marketing that AMSOIL's paying for, and they're basically doing that to help us dealers do well, because they don't do sales direct. If someone goes to AMSOIL.com and places an order, that commission goes to a dealer. They don't keep it. Every person gets paid that becomes an AMSOIL dealer. And what's crazy is some people are like, well, I'm going to go higher up. I'm going to try and find the big fish, or I'm going to try and get to the closest to the top so I can make more commission. The commission schedule is the commission schedule. Any dealer you're going to make the same with. So there's no way to go directly to corporate. You have to be under a dealer that sponsors you. And why not be under a great one like myself? And I bet you all of my dealers could tell you that I'm doing pretty good for them to help them build their business. And that is what is great about the marketing that AMSOIL is doing to help us, and it's definitely great. So I'm gonna spin off my chair here. I got my AMSOIL chair, and go to this side, and let's see what I got here. So why do you want to? And I apologize, it is raining now, and I do have a metal roof in my shop, so you will be hearing that probably in the video. So I'm a big kind of guy on why do you want to do this? Why do you want to put the time and effort into it? And I actually have a crazy background. I was an electrician, worked in the steel mills. I had a lot of real estate. My wife and I owned many, many rental properties, and that was the worst thing we ever did. The money was great, money phenomenal, but chasing people for rent was terrible. And if you can do it and be a landlord, great for you, but it's not for us. We ended up selling all of our rentals to basically pursue our AMSOIL business because, yeah, we don't make as much money, but we don't have to work as hard to get that. I do have a couple properties left I will be selling after I renovate them. And what's great about being an AMSOIL dealer is I can work when I want to, doing whatever I want. So like today, I woke up, had breakfast, decided to make this video for you guys, and I hung out with my dog for a little bit, put my kids off to the school bus, and that's kind of been my morning so far. So as an AMSOIL dealer, whenever you build it strong enough, you don't have to worry about everything. And then later today, I'm unfortunately going to that house to do some renovations. But why did I do that? Well, I wanted to make good money for my wife and kids. I wanted to be able to support all of our needs. So I really busted my butt to try and get all that rental income. And I tell you what, it was a disaster. So I failed. And it was terrible having to admit that to my family. But I did. And they all found out, hey, maybe Ken's too nice of a guy to go collect rent. You know, whenever it was Christmas time and someone said they didn't have the money, I let them stay, and I shouldn't have. And I'm just not that kind of guy to throw somebody out. So that's why it didn't work for me. But there's people that can do it, and it's just not my style. So that's why I decided to go with the AMSOIL business. I was making triple, if not quadruple the money, but I found out money wasn't everything. Money is something, though, and that's why I built the business up to be to the level that I like it, and it's definitely comfortable for my family and I. So why do you want to? Why do you want to be an AMSOIL dealer? Do you already know the market? Do you already have friends and family in it? Do you need cash flow? Now, what's great about AMSOIL is there's a lot of people that are starting out to pay college debt, or they're becoming an AMSOIL dealer so they can retire. So is retirement a big goal for you? You could become an AMSOIL dealer, make $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a month, and retire at any age if you get good enough at it. I'm 33, and AMSOIL is my full-time business. This is all that I do. So I kind of consider myself lucky enough to be like semi-retired. So it is hard work, though. It's not something that's going to come super easy, but it is something that you need to think about. It could happen. You could get a couple good accounts that put you into a position where you don't have to go work anymore, and you can actually enjoy your AMSOIL business. And really, the sky's the limit, because we don't have a cap on what we can make, like a lot of people do it where they work. So, do you need it, AMSOIL extra income? Do you need it for cash flow, bills? Do you want to buy toys for your kids for Christmas, retirement? Or do you just love cars? For me, it just started out as I loved cars and trucks and motorcycles and dirt bikes and quads mainly. I'm a quad guy. I got one sitting over there, but I got my AMSOIL Harley sitting here. And what got me in the business is back in 2007, 2008, I was working on quads and dirt bikes in my garage for fun, part-time, and ended up seeing the market start to decline. And I'm just like, what the heck am I going to do? I was making good money doing that. So I'd seen the AMSOIL opportunity, and I jumped on board. I was like, well, heck with it. I can do this. So I've been an AMSOIL dealer since 2008, and not long later, 2016, I was able to leave my job and be able to live comfortably. So it's all stuff that can happen. It just matters on, why do you want to do it? What opportunity are you going to pick? And basically, now's the time to do it. So if you guys enjoy the video and you see that there's value in the AMSOIL products, value in me being your upline dealer, visit PittsburghOil.com. That's $50 a year. Sign up, and then I'll meet with you, talk with you. Give me a call. My number's on the PittsburghOil.com website. Call, text, email me anytime. I am always here. If I don't answer, just leave me a voicemail and I will call you back, usually within a half hour to an hour, but usually give me 24 hours and I'll definitely be back to you. So that's the AMSOIL basically business side of things and what it's like to be a dealer. Now, for your dealership, it might be different. You might do it part-time, so weekends or evenings. I say if you can invest as little as 2 hours a week, Monday through Friday, that's great. And then if you're available on weekends to do events, car shows, that sort of thing, then you can really make something great out of the AMSOIL opportunity. But if you already know people that are interested in the product, or you already are thinking, well, I know a couple businesses that could really use it, I know a lot of people that can really benefit from it, it might be hard to sell to them. It might be something where you're thinking, I want to get in this and do it now and really start profiting, but it takes a little bit of time. So not being discouraging on it, but keep that list and think about, okay, how can I help people with these AMSOIL products? I mean, they're great products. Fleets can see all kinds of improvements. I mean, I got a list of products up here. So it's kind of weird because a lot of AMSOIL dealers say the products sell themselves, and I don't really buy that end of it. But there is some truth behind that. The products are that good that they're easy to sell. So if that's something that kind of fits you, you already think about who I can help, why you want to do it, and basically the next step is just to sign up at PittsburghOil.com. There'll be a business opportunities tab. Click on that and you can sign up right under there. And it only takes 5 minutes to do it, to put in your info, and then from there, give me a call or shoot me an email or text and say, hey Ken, I'm your new dealer and I'm ready to get started. And from there, I will help you with everything that you need. Just let me know. What do you want to do first, and what market do you want to get? Because I can kind of say, hey, don't go buy business cards right now, because that's not where your market's going to be if you're going to be doing online. You're not going to be talking to people directly, so don't waste the time and money spending spending the cash on the business cards. Whereas if you're doing it online, I can show you how to make your links, how to send customers to those links, how to market, what to say and what not to say, because there are some things that we can't do with the AMSOIL products, or things that we can't put online. We can't sell on eBay, we can't sell on Amazon. So those are some things that we need to take into account for how you want to build your business. So like I said, I'm going to wrap it up and say visit PittsburghOil.com. and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And I also made another video unboxing the dealer kit while I was at Lancaster for dealer training with AMSOIL. So there's a couple people walking behind me, and I'm not the best at doing these videos, but I know you guys enjoy them and you want to know the truth. So you can check out that video. It's also on my YouTube page. Just look for Pittsburgh Oil unboxing the AMSOIL dealer package. So I hope you guys enjoy, because that's what you'll get in the mail whenever you join. And I hope to hear from you soon, and I hope to bring you on board as a new AMSOIL dealer, and I hope to help you accomplish your dreams. Take care, God bless, and talk to you soon.